Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'm sharing out here, so give me just a minute. Do. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah. See, my camera's working. My mic's on. Won't forget that shit again. Good evening, everybody. Oh, let me see what we got here. Sharing out. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Up, 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 boom. Doo. I think they're the ones that. I am sharing out to other sites, so just let me have a few moments here to get things squared away. Let's see here. No, there we go. I think we're just about there. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Close that out. Let's see. Okay. Come back to everybody's. So, good evening, everybody. So here is a new person that I have not seen before, Zara. I hope I said that right. Is that correct, Zara? Zara? I don't believe I've ever seen you on here this before, and if that is true, welcome and glad to have you. And I'm ashamed to say I'm not even going to try to say your last name, not out loud, anyways, because I will butcher it for sure. Moshir Sadri is what I'm assuming that is my roughest interpretation of that. So, regardless, thank you very much. Welcome to the show. And let's see here. So, Miss Heather Johns, Lisa Phillips. Good evening, ladies. Katrina, how are you tonight? Christine Emerson. Hello, hello. All right. So, last few nights, glad I got this. Well, I'm glad you did too. And everybody, let's welcome Zara to the show. To the sales, to the store. And so Zara, if you've never been to our sale before, we actually have an online store, and all this stuff is in the store as well. And then, this is just our local shop out of our house. We actually, I'm out in my office. Here, let me show you who you're talking to here, just in case you want to put a name with a face. So this is our shop. We're not open to the public. Obviously, we do not have that kind of a retail facility. So there we go. However, we have had some locals come out to the shop and buy from us. So so anyways, we do have an online store. And if you intend to buy this evening, which we hope you are, I'm going to share a link for you. And it is a link to our shop. And what we ask for you to do is to purchase. We would like for you to register with us if you haven't already. And I just posted the link. It's right down here in the comments. But I'm also going to put the link up here on the screen over here. So it's not a clickable link. I'm sorry, but let's see. There it is. Boom, boom. Today. There we go. So this link right here, this is our store. And what this does, you go in and register. If you'll put your name, first and last name, your mailing address, and your email address. If you choose to buy anything tonight, so we will be sending out invoices to your email with all the things that you purchased, because we put them in a basket with your name on it, so we know who's buying what. And then when you get your invoice, there's two ways you can pay there. Number one, you can pay with a credit card directly through the system that processes it, or there's a link there you can click on PayPal and it'll take you to your PayPal. Because some people are just more comfortable with using PayPal, and I get that. It's more secure than some of these credit card processing companies. So it is a third-party company that we use through our store. So we never see the credit cards. We don't store the information. It's out there. So there you go. And if you want something, you just claim it, claim the number or the material, depending on how I'm selling it. It just depends. I vary sometimes. Keep you all on your toes. We do giveaways as well. Tonight we'll have probably, depending on how long we go, we may have 2 giveaways. We may have 1. So I have in my UV light is way over there probably. So we got this facial roller, and I believe it's green aventurine. Why is the camera? Here we go. Let's try to focus on everything else behind it. That's why. But so it's green aventurine. It's a facial roller, and you know y'all seen these before. And then I have this bracelet. Now this was a gift, and so we're essentially gifting it back out. But it was a gift because it was a promo gift, and let me find my UV light, and I'll show you why. This is kind of cool. This is really oh, there it is. Oh, so this is gonna be that kind of night, I see. So UV light. It is on. No. Yep, there it is. Okay. So let's see if I can. The UV light definitely makes these bad boy glow. Now it's got 2 different color beads that glow. One's like a blue and the other one's a green. And what I have noticed is that the green ones, they tend to hold a charge. So it's not very bright, it's not very long, but it does hold it. So I'm going to throw that in there for a second. So I said this is a promo model that they gave us. I will probably buy some more of these. We sell bracelets and all sorts of stuff. So you can kind of, there you go. You can kind of see it does hold the different color beads are the ones glowing. There you go. If I can just get it to stick up. Camera's trying to focus on everything else out here. So anyways, but so they do that. These would be good for young children or just somebody who wants to go If you're going out to a club, these bad boys will definitely fire up in the UV light and the black light. So my clubbing days are way over, unless it's clubbing on a slab or something. Okay, so we're going to set those off to the side. We are going to... Hey, Tammy, how are you? Okay, so, whoops, that's a good way to run the battery down. All right, and Zenny's here too. Welcome. So I see a couple here on this. Hang on. My mouse may not survive tonight. Actually, it's Lisa's mouse, but so there's somebody asked, we're in Cleveland, and I'm putting up. So I'm not sure which page you're on. If you go to Our Mystical Crystals on Facebook and make your comments there, or if you're going to stay on the page that you're on, I don't know which page you're on. Just put your name behind that, because I can't see who you are, and if you want to claim something, I need to know who's claiming it, because otherwise it's going to come up Facebook user. So if you would, please either switch over or just make sure when you make a comment, put your name on there. And there you go. So you're in Cleveland. Is that what I'm reading there? We're over in Northwest Ohio, 2.5 hours west of you, almost to Indiana. So to participate, oh, jeez. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting tonight. I'm not sure I want to pick up anything. So with the giveaways, we do a contest, essentially is what it is, and you just have to be there to participate in the giveaway. It's a game it's any kind of game we play. A lot of times it's dice, or it's a guess a number type thing, or you know. Okay, so. Angel, how you doing? Malachite, Carnelian, and Crazy Lace Agate are my current obsessions. Okay. So I don't know if it's the same Facebook. Oh, Vicky from Cleveland. Okay. B. Bickbar and Vicky Jones are in Cleveland. Okay. We are southwest of Toledo. We're about an hour southwest of Toledo, heading towards Fort Wayne, but we're in Ohio still. Okay, so tonight, we are going to be doing a mixture of some large things, some clearance items. I went through some of the other stuff and went and pulled out a bunch of stuff that we're going to clearance out. And then I got some new stuff in the store today. In fact, right before I ended up having to run into Toledo today, and so I didn't get a whole lot put in, but I got some new stuff in the store. And some things that we got in yesterday that I forgot to show. So, yeah, there we go. And so just so everybody knows, that especially the new folks that have come in, I've done a show every night this week at 7 o'clock Eastern. So tonight included. I'm doing another one tomorrow night on Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern. And then Saturday, I'm going to do 2 shows. One starting at 4 p.m. Eastern and the other one at 8 p.m. Eastern time. The first one will be about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to take a break so I can go grab some supper and whatever else I need to do. And then come back and we'll run till we either run out of stuff to go through or we just get tired. So, so that's the schedule this week. Saturday, I have a class to attend. So Saturday midday, I'll be busy. So, oh, this mouse is going to drive me nuts tonight. Short trip. Okay. So, let's get started. And let me adjust the camera here. Y'all don't need to see me anymore tonight. All right. Okay, so those of you that have been here all week, we have some new things, some big things, some clearance items on the table. And I'll start with, excuse me, I have one of these fluorite lamps left. We sold all the rest of them. This is the last one left. If anybody's interested, it is a fluorite lamp, and they do come with their own base. It's one of these small round bases. That's one of my personal displays over there. So it also doesn't hurt my eyes when I look at the stupid light, because apparently I haven't learned the first 15 times to stop looking at the light. But anyways, this is not the stand that goes with it, but so this is what the fluorite lamp looks like. Yes, that is $105. They are expensive, and they're hollowed out, so the light goes up through them to display out through. So that is what it looks like. Now, the light and the lighting in here makes this bleach out looking, but trust me, with your own here, if I cut the light down, you can see that it does light it up very nicely. The naked eye, it's a whole lot different looking than it is through the camera, but anyways, so these are 105. This is the last one if anybody's interested. All right. Do you have any golden healer quartz crystals? Yes, we do have golden healers. I think we have some palms and maybe some hearts and stuff like that, but I don't know if I have. I don't have any golden healer towers or anything right at this point, or spheres for that. Well, I do have some golden healer spheres. I don't have them in the stock yet, but I have some over there they're in the queue. I just didn't get to them today. Let's see. Okay, so starting out first, move this over here. No, move this keyboard out of the way. Okay, so this is fire quartz. This is a free form. This is a very large piece. It is a $90 piece that I have marked down to $70 for the show. $70 for this show, if for this week, rather. Excuse me, for this week. This is fire quartz, and I've said this many times. It looks like it's got golden healers running through it, but it really doesn't. The lighting in here, it just kind of changes it up. But it doesn't take much to make this thing flash either. And it has these pockets in here are depth. There's a lot of depth that the camera, it's kind of hard. You can kind of see the depth in there. Anyways, $70 for that. If anybody's interested, Sam, would it be okay if I message you to add 2 brackets from the Sherry? Yes. Send me a screenshot of what you're at. Send me a screenshot of what you're looking for to our mystical crystals, and I will add it to your basket. Okay, $70 for the golden healer. This is golden rutilated smoky quartz, and this is obviously it's been polished and shaped a little bit. But it is normally $165. I marked this one down to $120 this week. It's a big piece. It does not stand on its own, so we stuck some Sculpey to the bottom of it so it will stand up. It would be a really nice piece if somebody had a wood base to put under it to carve it into. It's all good. Don't you worry about it, Sherry. Okay, and then this one is copper rutilated quartz, and it is normally 80, and I marked it down to 60. Marked it down to 60. This one's a very high quality piece. And let's see what else we got. Oh, so this is a fire quartz tower. No, a lot of y'all are seeing these again. I'm just going through them again because, you know, why not? So fire quartz, it is a very large tower. It is normally $225. It is down. I marked it down to $180. Yes, it is, Zenny. But it's down to $180. Okay. This next one is quartz. It does have some fire quartz running through it in some places. It's got some bands through it. It's got some other spots in it there. All right, but it also does have some golden healer down here at the base, running through it as well. This one is also 225, marked down to 180, and this is another big piece. All right. Oh. Then this last one here is, thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. And so just a reminder that what you see here is just what we're showing. There's a lot more to the store than just the crystals. We have all sorts of metaphysical stuff there. We've got an herb section, and I don't mean the kind you smoke. We have altar section. We have there's just a lot. There's probably about 7,500 items in the store if you go through it. That's a guess, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty close. This last one is just quartz. It's just straight up quartz, and but it does have excuse me, a lot of nice flash to it. This one was 218. I marked it down to 175. Again, this is another one of these big pieces. Oh. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the clearance stuff on the table here. All right, and then so we have this is tiger skin smelting quartz. Yes, Zenny, I thought about it last night after I got off, and I was like, Nikes, I forgot to go through the decks. Yes, we'll go through them in the second half of the show, okay? All right. So anyways, stay focused, Fry. Whoo! Tiger skin smelting quartz. This is the last one we have of these. You can, I mean, this really has this really beautiful pockets you can see down into. For those of you that don't know, smelting quartz is a man-made deal. However, when I say man-made, it's just so smelting quartz is reconstituted quartz that they melt down and reshape, basically. So it makes it into this. They make it into this. So this is quartz, and then they add different colored glasses and metals to it to give it the different colors. So like this one's got all these beige and tans and like flame looking sections in it. And then we have these other ones, the smelting quartz, are blue. And so let me turn the camera a little bit, and then this one's blue. So this one's 70. The other one I have over there is 65, I think. Yeah. So that one's 65. But this one is 65 as well. So if anybody's interested in those. And then we have honey calcite. These are just three of many that I have. This one is 65 and 60. And then this big one back here is 300. But it flashes. It is just absolutely stunning. So I actually have no problem with that staying here. So Okay, I'm trying to get my mouse to work again. It has stopped working. And I don't know how to change the batteries out on this one. It doesn't have a port to charge it, so I have to assume. Oh, there we go. Hey. Okay. Hold, please. I'm experiencing a little technical difficulty here. Oh, triples. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. Put the stupid batteries in backwards. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Now I got a mouse working again. Okay, I'll take care of those in a minute. Okay, so let's get started with some of the regular merchandise. And okay, Celestite. I have Celestite tonight, which we didn't have last night. Well, we had it, but I just forgot that I had it out here. So. Celestite. So these are free forms, and these are new inventory. So this one is about, of course, my tape measure is not right here. I think this one's like 5 inches tall, 6 inches tall, maybe. Probably more like 5. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, 4.5, excuse me. Okay, anywho. So that one, oh, there we go. Okay, so this one here is number one. Number one, this is Celestite. It is $68. This one is number two. Number two? Yeah, number two. Let me change the angle of this camera a little bit. There we go. Number one, number two. Number two is $62. Number three. Number three is my favorite one. It is $46. $46. All right, number four here is $41. Question to the regulars that did y'all get your text messages tonight? Because I sent it out and it gave me some goofy warning, so I don't know if actually the text messages got out to everybody or not. So this one is number 5. It is $32. $32. Okay, number 6 is $34. Number 7 is $15. And number 8 is $13. Deborah, just a question. Did you go and sign up with the text messaging? Okay. Sharon, number 8, gotcha. Oh. Huh. Let me get my technical mastermind on that. And so Rachel Coda, good evening. And Rachel Gold. Mrs. Fry is ignoring me. I will get her to check the text thing out, find out what's going on with it. Because I looked at it and I sent one out yesterday and it didn't show that it actually registered being sent. Okay. We'll see if she can. Okay. So Rachel, these are Celestite. These are Celestite. And in order here, we got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 1, which is this little fat chunky one here, it is $68. $68. Number 2 is $62. These are free forms because they stand. This one is number 3 is $46. This one is $46 for number 3. Number 4 here is $41. Number 5 is $32. Number 6, the crystal. Look at the crystallization in that. That's pretty. First time I actually really looked at that one. Number 6 is $34. And last but not least, number 7 is $15. Number 7 is $15. Okay, the mouse has decided it doesn't want to work again. It's great. Wonder, well, it's not too far from the receiver because it was. Huh. I'm gonna turn it off while it's okay. All right. So put these back in here. And we have Subterranean eggs also. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Okay. So these are Subterranean eggs. We've not had these before. This one is $18. This is the biggest one. And this one is That one's number 1, by the way. This one is number 2. It is also $18. Oh, let's see. Number 4 here is $14. Number 11 is $10. Number 10 is $12. Number 8 is $13. And number 12 is $10. Zenny takes number 11. Number 11. Gotcha, Zenny. And Shirley Shannon will take number 8. Number 8 to Shirley Shannon. Oh. Zenny. Okay. Oh. Number 12, eh? Okay, there's number 12. I have some other ones in there if you'd like to see some of the other ones too. These are just the ones I happen to pull out. So that one was number 12 at $10. This one here is number 9. It is $13. Number 13 is $10. All right, Lisa's checking the text thing out right now. Sorry, I just got a message from her. Okay. Let's see. So let's see. So Subterranean is good for the balance of the body, the mind, and spirit. Will ensure peaceful harmony in all aspects of your being, so that you will be able to face any daily challenges of life. Confidence and grace. Excuse me, the wife is calling, and hey, I'm on a live, so
Fuck, I forgot I called you. Sorry. Okay. Love you.
I don't it I click send, and then this error message come up about something about a number, so I don't know what it means. It wouldn't go out. I didn't think it went out, but I had to get going anyway. So okay.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it right now.
Thank you, honey.
All right, love you.
Bye. Okay. Yes, also called dragon's eggs. I'm sorry. I hadn't gotten to that part yet. Yep. Deborah, they're Septarian. 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 Septarians. Or and a lot of times they call them dragon's eggs. Okay. All right. Okay. So I have some of these. I haven't pulled them all out, but I have some of these here. These are amethyst points. If you wanted to use these as a centerpiece in a grid, these would be fantastic for that. This one is $26. It is $26. And what is that number on here? Number 90. Number 90. This is number 90 for $26. Okay. This one doesn't have a number on it, but it is also $26. And obviously these were polished. They're natural product, but they're just not naturally shaped like this. But this is $26 also. Rachel Coda would like number 90. Got you, Rachel. Okay. Okay, good. Looks like the text messages went out. So thank you, Sherry. I don't know what happened that didn't want to work for me, but Mrs. Fry's, like I said, she is the text master. Let me see what else we got up here. Anything else up here on the table? No. Okay. I do have some more of those amethysts if anybody wants to see them. I have some smaller ones too. Okay. Stephen Roberts. Hey, what's going on? Good evening. Okay. Mrs. Fry is on it. Okay. So we're going to do some clearance items here. Clearance items. Let me get my pad and my writing machine so I know what I'm marking things down to. Okay. Oh, the smaller ones, they're all, I think they're $18 each. Let me double check that. Yeah, so they're all $18 each. Hi, Nancy. I hear you, girl. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better, Nancy. You go take it easy and rest. Good evening, Andrea. Where you at, Stephen? Where you call home? Okay, I'm sorry. So these are $18. See, I'm like a squirrel, you know. $18. This one here, we'll call that one number 1. This one's number 2. This is just glue we put on here to keep from busting getting the tip of it chipped off. This one's a little bit slimmer, but it's $18 also. Call that one number 2. And then here is number 3 for the $18 pieces. Scotland. Nice. Well, that one's got some layering in it. That's pretty. That one's 18. That will be number 3. So $18 for any one of those 3. Edinburgh, excuse me. Not Edinburgh, Edinburgh. Nice. We're in the midst of getting us a snowstorm here. Stephen, so I see an email up or an email question. Sam, can you get Lisa to check the email for me? Hang on just a second. Was it an email or did you send her a message? Yarp. Oh, that's awesome. I like that movie too. Although it was done in England, I believe. But anyways, Hot Fuzz, if anybody doesn't know what that term from. There was an email or message. Okay. Oop. All right, I had her look. I sent her a message. She's going to check it out. Okay. All right, I'm assuming she's going to check it out. Okay. So that was it on there. So I got to go back here and make sure I did not. Oh, I got to turn the mouse back on. All right, let me go back up here. Got to look through the comments real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I hear you, Nancy. Glad you're feeling better. I really am. Glad you're feeling better, girl. Okay, replying to Deborah. Let me get through some of this clearance stuff, and then I'll go back to the eggs. Okay, and we'll get back. I'll go back to the eggs. I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay. Want to add 2 moonstone. Okay. Stephen, we'll come back to that. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Okay, so we're gonna do some clearance items here. I got my pen and my stickers ready, and we have Shungite towers. These are big Shungite towers, and they have some ribbons of what I believe to be pyrite running through them too. These are really actually nice pieces. This is Shungite. Okay. That one's number 1. This one's number 2. You can really see the pyrite running through that. This is Shungite. I haven't told you the prices yet, so I'm and then this one's number 3. Okay, so this one's number 3. All right. Number 1 is a $55 tower. Okay, so number 1 is a $55 tower. I'm going to mark it down to $30. $30. Very good protection stone. Excellent grounding. Pretty much all your black stones are in particular are very good grounding stones. But Shungite is a really powerful grounding stone. Okay, so that one's number one. I'm going to mark it down to $30. This one is number two. It is $58. And I'm going to say $30 on it as well. Now, this is only going to be through this week. After that, they go back to regular price. I have so much inventory to get into the store. I don't have a lot of room to put it up there. So I'm trying to move some things out that have been sitting here a while. So, all right. So that one's number two. Number one is this first one. This one's number two. Both of those are $30 each. This is a $65 tower because you can see it is bigger. It's taller for sure. I like this tower the best, not because it's more expensive, but I like the shape of this one. It's more obelisk-esque. Obelisk-esque. Anyways. This one's $65. I will knock this one down to $35. $35. I sure hope Lisa's not watching. Okay. Let's see. Heidi. Well, Heidi takes number two. Okay, Heidi. Yes. I'm sorry. That's an excellent point. I forgot to tell her. Yeah, Pamela, you're absolutely right. Excellent for EMF protection, and with all this and 5G as well. But definitely something to put on your desk, especially if you got a lot of computers and stuff around, cell phones, any kind of radio waves. These are really good protection for that. They help absorb that and get that away from you. But anyways, so Heidi Leister gets this one. Good evening, by the way, Heidi. Got to put a basket together for you. Sorry, I don't have one set up for you. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. Now the mouse wants to get stupid on me again. What in the heck is going on here? Lisa, I don't like your mouse. It's giving me crap tonight. I'm trying to... There we go. All right, so Heidi, you got number two. Rachel, number one, because number two is gone. Rachel Gold. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. I'm about to have to get my mouse out. Start fighting with it. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got Rachel. Is there a lot of veins in both? So Bobby, I'm sorry that the other two are gone. 335. Kathy Anderson takes number 30, number 3. Okay. Okay. All right, Kathy, you don't have a basket. Got to put your basket together. Make sure I'm spelling that right. Anderson, yep. All righty. Okay, so that is all I have of the Shungites. So Mrs. Fry has dropped in. Mrs. Fry, I am doing. I have my mouse. Well, that must have been the one that came with this new computer because it is junk. I don't know if it's too far away, but it's not had any problems all week until tonight. So, when are you and Laura going live? Which group? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I think I'm caught up here. Big Blue Spell. Oh, Colleen Russell. Okay. So set this over here out of the way. So what we have here, these are called blues. This is blue smelting quartz. Blue smelting quartz. And what this is, if you've never had this explained to you, when the companies and the places are making quartz pieces and they cut off all the little chunks and there's all the shavings and all the dust and everything, what they do is they grab all that back up and they save it, and then they send it to a processor, and then they melt it all back down into liquid molten quartz, just like they would for glass. And then what they do is they take different metals and different colored glasses, like this blue, and there's some whites in here. But a lot of times, in the glasses, they put metals in them to give them the different colors. So, but that's what they do. They mix these in here with this. But it is quartz. They just call it smelting quartz because it's been reconstituted back from scraps. So they waste not, want not. But anyways, this one is $70. And if you don't know if this light is strong enough to really illuminate this or not. But if you had a lighted base like that, one of the ones with the 5 or 6 lights in it puts more light into it. But color therapy, these are really good for color therapy. You can see, there's depth to these. This isn't just a blue ball of glass or anything like that, or quartz. So I mean, these are really cool. But this one's 70. The other one is 65. Thought I was going to be slick a hand, pick it up with one hand. All right, but so that's what these are. And then you can see this one's got what looks to be like blue dust in it, or white dust in the clouds. But you can look down in there, you can see into these pockets, which is really cool. I like the material because of that. But we get them in blue, red. Every once in a while, we'll get like a lavender purple. And then we've got that tiger skin over there too. Yeah. But speaking of blue smelting quartz, I have 5 or 6 pieces of blue smelting quartz points left that I'm clearancing out. All right. So these bad little puppies are going to a new home, hopefully. Does it come with a stand? Colleen, it does come with a stand, but it wouldn't be a lighted stand. You'd have to buy that separate. But it does come with a stand. For these particular ones, because of the size, I would send one of these wooden pucks with it. Whoops. But yes. We do send all of our spheres out with a stand. Because of the size of this one. Normally we send out these plastic ones with the smaller spheres. We have some bigger ones of these too, but it would look better on one of them. So anyways, okay, so that's for those. Now let's look at these smelting quartz points. Okay, so I'm looking to see what kind of price points we're looking at here. Look like they're all over the board here. Okay, so there's one of those. Ooh, that one just keeps getting knocked over. All right, there's 2 of those. Okay, so what I have here is, and I'll pull them up here. So this one is looks like number 99. Okay. Okay, Colleen. All right, Colleen Russell. Okay. Big basket for that. All righty, I got to put you together a basket, Colleen. I know I spelled that wrong, and I did. Okay. All righty. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. So I see a lot of new names, a lot of new faces out here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't thank you enough for coming out. I am going to share a link here. At least I think I'm going to. All right, let me try this again. Go up here. And then I'm going to go down here. Okay. Can I post messages somewhere? Okay. There we go. Boom. I'm not sure that. Okay. For whatever reason, it just posted like 3 different links in the same text. So I just posted something. Do not click on that because it's wrong. But for whatever reason, my system here is giving me a bunch of flack. There it goes. There we go. There you go. Okay, so if you're new, what we need you to do is we need you to go to this website, click on the link in the this one's not a clickable link, but the one in the message bar is. If you click on that, what we need you to do is we need you to go to this account or go to this site. This is our online store. And what we're going to need you to do is go register an account. What we need is your name, your mailing address, and your email address. What's going to happen is after the sale's over, if you've bought something, we put all your stuff in a basket for you with your name on it, so we know who it gets. And then we send an invoice out to that email address. And on the email, or on the invoice rather, there's two ways you can pay. One, you can pay directly into the credit card processing system that's there, or there's a link there to go to take you to your PayPal, and you can pay directly through your PayPal because some people prefer to go that route. So it's PayPal's definitely secure. Not that the credit card thing isn't. It's just a personal preference. So for people, not necessarily myself. I do like PayPal though. And so, yes. So if you'll just go there, fill out that, and then we'll see if you haven't already. I know some of you have. But at any rate, so I'll set this back over here. All right. These are blue smelting quartz. All right. This one's number 1. I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's number 99. Number 99. I have not told you the prices. Oh, man. That's pretty cool. It's $20 regularly. It's $20. These are so cool. This one here is number 100. All right. Those two are $20 each. Tonight, I will make them $12 a piece. $12 a piece. Number 99 or number 100. Well, okay. These are we're clearancing a whole bunch of stuff out tonight. So, okay, number 21. I'm sorry. Number 95 is $21. Number 95 is $21. Okay. And I'm going to mark it down to, just give me a moment here. This one is number 96. It is also $21. Okay. And I am going to make, that one's number 96. And I am also going to make those $12 each. Okay. I know people have claimed I got to keep myself straight here. Okay, so then we have number 93. Number 93 is a $22 piece. Number 93, what I say it was? 93 is a $22 piece. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker. Okay. And then number 91 here is a $23 piece with a little bit of white clouding through it. All right. These two pieces, I am going to make $14 each. Now, if they don't get claimed this week, then they'll go back to regular price on Sunday. Okay, so let me go back up here to the top. Okay, Heidi takes number 99. Heidi, got you for number 99. Heidi. Okay. Number 100 to Sherry Elsbeth. Gotcha. Okay. 99 is gone, Rachel. Sorry. Andrea Edwards would like number 96 for $12 also. Gotcha. Andrea. Okay. Welcome back, Andrea. Let's see. 95 to Katrina McCabe. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That was Katrina. Got you. Colleen Russell, 93 or 91. Number 93 sold number 91. Colleen, I need to know whether you wanted one or the other or both. Both. Okay. Thank you. Colleen got the last two. And what do I do with your basket? Ah, there you are. Okay. All right. Too many feeds. What's that mean? What's that mean, Rachel? Okay. What do we have here? Okay. These we have not had out in quite some time. And tonight is a really good night to make them go to a new home. All right, let's see what we got here. He's got numbers. Y'all got numbers. Number. And has a number. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Pull these back over here. All right. This is what the heck is this? These. Hold please. I have to go look the inventory up because I can't remember exactly what material these are. I want to say they're peach moonstone and smoky quartz, but I would probably be wrong by saying that. Yellow amazonite. Wow, I'm glad I looked it up. This is yellow amazonite and smoky quartz. So obviously this is all smoky quartz, these ribbons through here, and then the yellow amazonite. This is number 85. It is $20, regularly $20. So tonight I will put this down to $12. $12. And I like these kind of materials that have two different materials. The smoky quartz is an amplifier, so that's a really good combination, I think. Okay, so the next ones we have three. The next three are all $26 each, and I'm going to show them to you, and then I'm going to put a price on them. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What we got going on here? Sorry, I'm reading comments. I'm just trying to make sure we got everything scored away. Okay. So let me back up here for just a second, especially for all the new folks. So we broadcast out to multiple channels. So we have multiple pages that we share out to in Facebook. We also go out to YouTube, Instagram, and a couple other places. And Lisa knows where they all go, but I don't remember. So what happens is when you click on those links, sometimes we're broadcasting from one spot, and then we have it going out in different. So we have multiple feeds coming back into one place. So we see everybody's comments, where you might be on a site where you only see 2 or 3 people, or you don't see all the comments. Now, as for the speed, what I have noticed is that when there's a huge lag, what I do is I go completely I back completely out of the web page that I'm on the site that I'm on, and then come back in and come in fresh. And what it does is it catches you up. And when the more people that get on, it's like the slower it gets for some reason. So sometimes it's just good to go completely out and then come back in, and then you get caught up. There's definitely a lag. It builds up over time the longer you're on here. So just a helpful hint a helpful hint to everybody. Periodically, if you're seeing a material you don't particularly care about, back out and then come back in, and that'll put you up faster in the feed for some reason. I don't understand it, but I know that does happen because we have to do it too when we're out on different things as well. So just some helpful hints. Just remember, we have probably a dozen different feeds coming back into one place. So we see everybody's comments where you might not. So just to clarify that, that point came up, and I figured I better make that clear because it is frustrating. I totally get it. It's frustrating. So if you feel like you're getting skipped or you're not getting into the deal, we aren't skipping you. Believe me. It's just you might need to back out and come back in to make your feed go faster. It's kind of like resetting it. So, and if that doesn't work, sometimes go completely out of Facebook and then come back in. It's really goofy. Facebook has gotten kind of difficult over the last 8 months on certain things, and that's one of them. Okay, so back to these yellow Amazonite and Smoky Quartz. Number 85 here is $12, and because of all the feed here, I got to go back and make sure nobody copied or claimed it. Nope. Okay, got you. Solo on YouTube. Okay. Sam, how is that? How is it that Lisa is broadcasting live now in my mystical life and you're still here too? Okay, so Lisa is doing a broadcast through OBS, which is different than where I'm at. I'm using Restream. So she's somewhere else. She's actually in Texas, and I'm up here in Ohio. So she's even if we were both using the same system, because this is an event, this has its own cluster of things going on. If she had set up an event for herself, which she did, and you know what, she is doing this on Restream on the other side of this. So because it's two different events, it keeps it separate so it doesn't overlap. When we go together, it's because one of us has to come in and overlap into the feed. I don't even want to act like I know what I'm talking about 100% here. I just know enough to be dangerous. So, but I do know, because it's two separate events we set up, we can be separated. We're doing two different feeds, two different shows rather, excuse me. Okay. Whoa, Tammy Emmett just popped in there. Miss Tammy, how are you? 85's gone. Okay. And Rachel, if you have more questions about that, we'd be willing to talk to you after this, if it's something you're trying to do too. Okay, Tammy, got you covered for that one. That one was $12, by the way. Okay, so number 88. This one's normally 26. That one was 12. So these next three are all the same price, 26. I'm gonna make them all the same price. Number 26 here is going to be $14. All these three are going to be 14. All right, 14 and 14 and 14. Okay, so that one's number 88. It's 14. Again, these are Smoky Quartz yellow. Lord have mercy. Let me gather my thoughts for just a second here. It's yellow Amazonite and Smoky Quartz. Okay. All right. This one here is number 86. Number 86. Yep. Get it? I like the little spots that run through this. Now you can. I would bet you that if you were patient enough with a little carving device, I'll bet you that these are like little rods of smoky quartz that run through here, and then all this Amazonite filled in after it had formed. So number 86, also $14. And number 87, $14. Okay. Number 89. Now this one's a little bit fatter. It's about the same height as the others, but this one's a bigger piece. Okay, it one is normally 30. I will take I'll take $15 for number 89. $15 for number 89. All right, let me go back up here. Okay, so Tammy got 85. Okay, so we're good there. Oh, you're good, Rachel. Don't you worry about it. Okay, so Richard Burns takes number 88. Richard, I have to get you a basket set up. Give me just a second here. Yeah, I can do that. Gotcha, Richard. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Oh, let's see what we got here. Alrighty. 87. Oh, 87's gone. 86, Tammy Emmett. Okay. 88 to Shirley Shannon. Gotcha, Shirley Shannon. Okay. And Shirley, no, you meant 89. Okay, gotcha. I'll switch them out. It's all good. Okay, Deborah, here's number 88 back. It's the last one. Gotcha. Gotcha, Deborah. All right, Miss Deborah, where did I put you, basket? There. Okay, got you covered. You are quite welcome. All righty. Give me just a second here. I got to check something out really quick. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh. Mm. Mm. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Far out, dude. Okay. So we've got some new folks tonight. I just wanted to show this. This is the very last one of these fluorite lamps we have. This one is $105. It does come with a light base. Really nice piece. This light really, all these lights on camera bleach this out, so you really can't see the banding in this that well. So when I cut it down and take the glare off, you can really see just how pretty these things light up. Now, if you were going to use this for a night light, or say a night light in your bathroom or something like that, would light up very nice. Of course, it gives you that beautiful effect. They are, like I said, they are $105. These fluorite lamps are not cheap, but they are beautiful. Okay, so back to the clearance stuff. I have the same material in spheres, and I'm pretty sure they're all the same price. Yes, they are. So I'm going to do IPs on these if anybody is interested in them. And for those of you that don't know what an IP is, it's an intuitive pick. It's not IP on them. It is intuitive pick. They are normally $14. Again, let me pull one out here so you can see what we're looking at. They don't all look the same, of course. But again, this is the yellow Amazonite and Smoky Quartz. But they just put these into a smaller spheres thing. Okay. They do come with a little mini stand, a little plastic mini stand. So they're normally $14 tonight. Tonight, I will say $8 a piece on these if you want any. $8 a piece. And there we go. $8 a piece if anybody's interested in the yellow Amazonite and Smoky Quartz spheres. Normally $14. $8 tonight. Just because I know there's lag, I will hold and wait for a moment. Oh, what time is it? It is 8:30. Okay. It is 8:30. We will do a giveaway here in just a couple minutes. Let me see what we have here. Okay, so 2 for Rachel Coda. Okay, there's 1. And let me see. Ooh, I like that one. Good for you. Okay, Rachel, got those 2 for you. All right, Rachel. Okay, all right. Let's see. Sherry Elsbeth would like one. Sherry. You know what? I like that one for you, Sherry. Okay. You know what? I'm messing up here. $8. I gotta get those other 2 back and mark them down. There they are. Good thing I looked. Oh, 6:30 in Arizona. Well, I'll tell you, I'd rather be in Arizona tonight. Well, I say that. It really depends whether you're in northern Arizona or southern Arizona. Big climate difference. If you're up in the mountain or up on the plateau up there, it's probably not as nice as it is down in, say, Phoenix. All right. Okay. Perfect. Thanks. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else on the spheres? If not, back to the bag. Whoop. Oh. Southern Tucson. All right. We wanted to come down to Tucson this year for the gem show, but that's not the way things worked out this year. Okay. Nope, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway. I said we were going to do a giveaway. All right. Okay. So we have a lot of new people tonight, and we're going to do a giveaway tonight. This one, we will give away the facial roller for this giveaway. This, I believe this is Green Aventurine. It might even actually be Jade. It looks like Jade now that I'm looking at this a little bit. I bet you this is Jade. Anyways, that was a promotional item that was given to us, and so we are going to re-gift it to somebody tonight. Now, we do contests here, and what do we got? 16 people on, so yeah, a minute and a half ought to be good enough. Okay, so I have 10 dice here, and I'm going to take away 3 dice, which leaves 7 dice. Okay. Now, the number range. Now, whatever you do, do not start calling out numbers until I put the bowl over here and shake them all up and start. So don't give me any numbers yet because we don't know. So anyways, so there's 7 dice left. So let me make sure to 7. Okay. As you can see, 7 dice. Nope. Okay. And then there's the other 3. Okay. Now, your number range is going to be 7 through 42 because, you got 6 dice times 7, or I'm sorry, 7 dice times 6 dots. The most you can be is 42. 7 aces would be 7. So that's your number range, 7 to 42. All right. You're going to have a minute and a half. I'm going to shake the dice up. So you got to give me a minute. But I got to go through the rules real quick because we do have a lot of new people tonight. I am currently typing in the word start numbers, and after that, when you see that come up, then you'll start putting in your numbers because I'll do that at the same time and hit the button. Now, here's the rules. You only get to pick one number. And the exception to that is as the feed's going down, if I see that you picked a number that somebody picked ahead of you, I'll tell you to pick a different number. Remember, there's multiple feeds coming in. I see everybody's information. You won't. So my screen matters. My screen is the final answer. And if there's a dispute, I do screenshots so you can see where you came out in the ranks. Now, you get 1 pick. That's it. Unless I say that you've picked somebody else's number ahead of you. Or you change your number, but you have to specify that you changed it. I know it's just a game, but you'd be surprised. Some folks get a little persnickety when they think they've been wronged. So we try to play a fair game, clear, no conflicts. So that's your. So there you go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake these up, and you got to pick one of them numbers that you think the dice came out to. Now the person that hits it first wins the prize. If nobody gets the number right on, the first person that gets closest without going over wins the prize, provided nobody else picked the number. So those are the rules. Yes, I made the rules. but it's been an adaptive set of rules because you just never know what kind of situation is going to pop up on you. So the other thing, one more rule is when you see the word stop, that means I will not take, even if you have the right number, I will not take numbers after that. So don't wait till the last second or the last 5 or 6 seconds to put your number in because there's lag. Just, make sure you get them in there. And like I said, I can't always catch them, but I try to tell people that they've got a duplicate number from somebody else. So, okay, this is going to be loud. So if you got headphones or earbuds on, back up, pick them off, turn them down, and turn your sound down. So I'm sorry, it's just what it is. Okay, there you go. The dice have been shook. All right, now, and on your marks, get set. You have 1.5 minutes. And remember, your numbers are 7 through 42. Go. 7 through 42. That is your number range. Facebook user that just said woot, I don't have a name with you. So if you pick a number, make sure you put your name on there. Okay, so, we got, boy, the numbers really feed. Let's see. Both Stephen Roberts and Autumn Chalkline, you both have 38. Somebody's already picked it before both of you, so you both need to change your numbers. Now we're down to 50 seconds. Let's see. Again, I can't catch them all, but I sure do try. Let's see, 30. Facebook user that said number 34. I don't have a name behind that, so I can't count your number 34 unless you put your name in there in the text as well. There you go. Gotcha, Maria. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay. Stephen Roberts, 23 has been taken already. 15 seconds, everybody. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. Let's see what the numbers come out to be. All right. So we have 6 and 4 is 10. 6, another 6. All right. So and then this is a 4. It's just the one little dot's wore off of there. I missed that one. So that is another 10. So that's 20. And then 5 and 2 is 7. So the number is 27. 27. Let's go look and see if somebody picked 27. I don't remember seeing 27, but let me double check. Nope. Okay. So the first runner up, the closest to going without going over. Let's see. I have Bobby Burhans at 25. Let me make sure there's no 26 in here. Okay. So Bobby Burns, 25. You were the closest without going over. The first one closest without going over. So Bobby, you won that one. Congratulations. And Bobby's there's a Burns. Is there 2 Burns on here tonight? Y'all together? So Bobby, I see a Richard Burns here too. Are you all together? Oh, okay. So you two are together. All right. I just want to make sure that we are doing a single basket, correct? I don't want to do 2 baskets unless you want separate baskets. Excuse me. She's my wife. My wife and I do that as well. Okay, got you covered. Congratulations. You know what? I'm gonna make a note on your tap your card so that I know. All right. Sorry for the lengthy rules, but unfortunately, it is necessary at times. So, especially with all the new folks we have tonight. So, welcome everybody that is new and okay. All right. So, let us. You know what? We sold some of these the other night, and I'm going to put them back up and see if anybody is interested in them tonight. Okay, that's what those. Okay, so these are Terahertz. This is another really good product for EMF, 5G, all that stuff. So for those of you that don't know, Terahertz is, whoops, I'm hitting keys on the keyboard again. Let me get this out of the way before I zero everybody to death. Did that the other night. The weather in my Wi-Fi are in battle. Ugh. Yeah, it's snowing. It's full head off here in Ohio. So Terahertz is a man-made product. The Japanese invented this, and I can't remember if it was in the 70s or 80s. It might have even been the 90s. I would say 80s or 90s. Anyways, it's the purest carbon, purest man-made carbon that was ever made. Again, man-made carbon, but very good for absorbing and protecting from EMF, 5G. Radiation is another one. It helps to absorb some of the radiation. But so having something like this on your computer desk, anywhere where you use your cell phones a lot, those kind of things, or whether if you're at work and you got people with cell phones all around, really good to do have around. So these two here are $15 each. I will mark these both down to $9 a piece. I'm gonna put these tags on here so I remember. 9 and 9. Tell you what, I'm gonna make them all $9 each. It's just easier that way. So these two here were $18 a piece. I'm gonna make them $9 a piece also. Let's see. So we'll just say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Oh, or red dot. There's a red dot. Oh, there is a red dot. Okay. Check that out. Okay. So we got a green dot. That one's a green dot. We'll move the dots around so you can see the dots. Maybe that'll be easier. Didn't even pay attention to that. That one's a yellow. That one's a yellow. Okay, so somebody's took the, who is it? Red dot. Red dot goes to Richard Burham. Okay. All right. And Rachel Coda. Rachel, I like that one. If we're going to do an IP, we're going to go with that one. Okay. All right. All right. And then let's see what we've got here. Let's see. Oops, sorry. How do I get an invoice, or how do I go about paying? Kathy, give me just a second. I'll be right there. I'll be right with you. So Bobby, does that mean you want number 4 also, or instead of? Yeah, also, okay. Okay. And the last one we have is the green dot. And that one goes to, let's see, Deborah. I'm sorry, the yellow one's gone. Green one goes to Zara. Okay. 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 All right. Got you covered, Zara. All right. Okay. Sweet. Oh. Okay, next. So that was all the terahertz. We have 2 of these Bumblebee Jasper points left. Ooh. So we have 2 of these Bumblebee Jasper. Now, anybody who knows anything about Bumblebee Jasper knows that Bumblebee Jasper is expensive. So this is normally, and you can see this isn't a big tower, but these are $30 towers. This one, yeah, both of these are $30 towers. I will take $18 for either one of them. So this one is number 1. This one's number 1. And this one's number 5. I'll take $18 for either one of them. And this is just Sculpey on top, just to keep from breaking the tips off. No, unfortunately, I do not have any spheres. It's just so doggone expensive. Okay. Sharon Hummel will take number 5. Sharon Hummel gets number 5. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. So sorry. I forgot to. Okay. Okay. So Kathy Anderson. So what is going to happen? I'm leaving everybody's baskets open for the week since I'm doing a series of shows this week. Okay. So this Sunday coming up, I will send out everybody's invoices to their email address. This is why it's important to fill out a client card for us, or a client. Oh my goodness! Register an account with us, with your name and address and all that, so that we can calculate shipping and everything. And I'm going to send out invoices on Sunday, and then on the invoice, there's 2 methods you can pay. You can pay directly with your credit card through the processing system, or there's a link there that'll take you to your PayPal account, and you can pay through your PayPal if that's the way you want to go. We try to make this just as easy as possible. We build your basket, and then we send you the invoice. You pay it, we pack it and ship it. I mean, it's boom, boom, boom. So we tried to make this as simple and easy for you as we could, for you all, not just you specifically, but for everybody. And then it also makes our life so much easier, because we can take these little barcodes and we scan all your stuff right in there. And what used to take us 2-3 days to get invoices out, we can have every invoice out within a matter of 3 to 4 hours. So, but yes. I forgot to take that down. So Kathy, that's how that works. Easy, super easy. If you want to come back and shop this week, tomorrow night we're doing another sale at 7, and Saturday I'm doing 2, 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, all Eastern time. So I've got all kinds of new stuff that I'm putting in every day to run through the sales. So, and then we also, our store is actually a store also. You can buy all kinds of stuff in our store. So as far as crystals, metaphysical stuff, and tarot cards. And speaking of tarot cards, Zenny, are you still here? Because anyways, okay. This is the last one I have for $18. Does anybody want to take that home with them tonight? Or put it in your basket? Yeah. Okay. All right. These are Larva Kite. So Kathy, if you're gonna head out for the night, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate y'all coming out. Otherwise, we'll see you here sticking around and whatever. Usually when that question comes up, that's usually somebody's exit. Larva Kite. These are let me see what we got. These are all $14 and $13 pieces. Tonight I'm gonna make these $6 a piece. $6 a piece for these Larva Kite. Okay, $6 a piece. It doesn't matter what they call, $6 per piece. So that one's number 6. This one doesn't have a number on it. We'll just call this number 2. This one's going to be number 2. $6. Number 13. $6. Number 12. $6. Okay, Steven, gotcha. Oh. Almost forgot to put stickers on these. I know doggone well I put a basket up here. Maybe not. Okay. Guess I didn't. Let's do somebody else. Okay. Stephen Roberts. All right. Yeah, I thought you did, but I don't see it up here. Let's see. Steven, you haven't bought anything today, have you? Or yesterday, or anything this week? Okay. So you don't have a basket then. Okay. All right. Okay, let me get back up here. All right. So we got that. Erica Spiller. Erica. I'm going to go with that one. Oh. Okay. Do this a second here. I haven't had this in a while. Ran out of name cards. Okay, Erica Spiller. Okay, Erica got you covered. See, Deborah Campbell would like number 6. Number 6. Okay. Deborah, there you go. Okay. Kathy Anderson will take the last one. Okay, Kathy Anderson. All right, that's all of those. Okay. Stephen, you had a winning item from New Year's sale. Okay. So here's the rule. When somebody wins something, they have 7 days to pay for the invoice for the shipping on it. After that, we roll that prize back into the prize pool. So that is something that we do all the time. So any of the prizes, we had several prizes from there that did not get claimed. And so they went back into the prize pool somewhere. And as far as I know, they may already be gone again. So we only have a 7-day deal on it. We don't sit here and hold things for very long. So okay. Steven, I don't know Mrs. Fry. I'll get my wife on that. If you've been dealing with her, then maybe she has it sitting somewhere and we'll go from there. But generally we don't hold them longer than 6 days or 7 days rather, once the invoice goes out. So, I'll talk with her and we'll see. It may still be sitting around here somewhere. So, at any rate, I'll look into it with her. She's doing another live right now, so I can't even talk to her about it. Okay, so let's do some new stuff. We'll save this what's left of this here. All right. Okay, so we got some new desert rose pieces in. These are the old ones we had in, so I'm not going to go through them right now, but we got some new desert rose pieces. And so desert rose is a form of selenite or gypsum. And so these are these new pieces we got. These are a lot nicer quality than what's in the bag. These are really good for doing a little grid work. Pardon me. But these are really nice pieces here. So we have these are $4 a piece. $4 a piece for these, and these are IPs. I have more over here, but these are larger pieces, and we'll go through them in a minute. Steven, I really don't think it's because it's overseas. Let me talk with her, and we'll see. I'll see. I'm regrettably, I am kind of the third wheel here, trying to get my hands around it. So let me just please have patience with me, and I'll see what's going on with that. I'm quoting what our normal policy is. If you two have something worked out already, then it's probably sitting around here somewhere. I just at the moment I don't know. So just please have patience with me. I'll get that squared away one way or the other. I just am not in the know on it right now. So okay, $4 a piece on the Desert Rose, and these are IPs. If anybody's interested. Okay. Let me get some baggies to put these in so I can put the. Also helps to protect them a little bit. Oh, not over there. Baggies like that. There they are. Right side. Oh. Okay. Woohoo! Almost tripped over the dog bed. Okay. All right. So, Robert, you would like one of these. All righty. Let's see which one we want to go with. There we go, Robert. I like that one. Okay. Okay. Anybody else on the Desert Roses? These are some really nice quality ones here. We've not had them like this before. That was a cool one. Okay. Then we have some larger ones. These two here are $5.50 a piece. These are a little bit larger. Okay. And then the next size up are $7 each. They're getting much bigger. Okay. And then the last two are the really bigs. We call these the jumbos. So just to give you a size comparison, those are the first ones. All right, and then there's the other one of the jumbos. You see where it was stuck on something else. Those jumbos are $9. So, Deborah, what these are, they're actually gypsum, which is also selenite, but they are a stone or a crystal. They're not hard like a rock in your driveway. I would say you could probably, with the right amount of pressure, crush it up and it would turn to basically like a sand if you crushed it up really good. But the way they form, this is how they form. But it's gypsum, which is the same stuff basically that you without all the chemicals that they add to drywall. But this is gypsum, or it's also selenite, which is another form of gypsum, which a much we call it a purer and more compressed version of it. Okay. Oh, let's see, what time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay, so we've got some Subterranean here, Subterranean Palms. So, let's see what we got here. Excuse me. Yeah, air's getting dry in here. Woo-hoo. Okay, so these are Subterranean Palms. These are $4 a piece. $4 a piece. Anybody interested? Okay, Sherry. All right. Sherry, I got you for those two, and then Steven, I got you for that one. All right. Okay. Shoot, Mindy, the $4 pieces are gone. I do have some $5 pieces here. These are all $5 each. I only had 3 of the smaller ones left. So yeah, these are $5 a piece. They're a little bit bigger. Okay. Sorry about that, Mindy. Let's see. Yep, I like that one and that one. All right. Mindy Parade. All righty. Oh. You are quite welcome. Both of you. You're both welcome. Let's see here. Sweet. All right. Okay. Anybody else? For the $5 pieces, I have some larger ones for $6. But not. I will move along and we'll move on to something else. Okay. Let's do some of these. Do you have any turtles? Richard, how big of a turtle are you looking for? I got some small ones. You might actually have some bigger ones that just came in. Hang on. Oh, let me see. Seems like I ordered some. Hot diggity dog. I do have turtles. The nice thing is these are restocks, so I have prices on these already. Yes, I have turtles. I have Jade Turtles. These are Jade Turtles. Hold on just a moment while I look these up because these are restocked items. So they're on the shelf. I just haven't been able to get them into the store yet. So let me look those up. Hey, that's not what you're supposed to do. Why? Did I turn the keyboard off? There we go. Green Jade Turtles. Here we go. Yes. There we go. Okay. These turtles are $20. They're $20. There we go. Yes, they're $20. These are Green Jade Turtles. They're $20. Mindy, yes. We went through them earlier. I'll go through them in just a few minutes. If you'll give me just a couple minutes here, let me work through these, and we'll swing right back into the table. No problem. Okay. Ooh. So Richard Burns, did y'all want any turtles or? And speaking of which, I need to print barcodes for these. So that, and I need to up. Oh, let's see here. I know I got to do this. Dang it. Sorry. I know this is taking a second here. Come on. Same rocket science. There we go. Boom. And boom. Okay. They're kicked out of them. Okay. All right. Excuse me. So I got Erica. I have 5 and Jade. Wait a minute. What? You have any other material? Not this size. Let's see. Erica Spiller would like one. Gotcha, Erica. Okay. Yes, Richard, I do not have any other material besides Jade in that size. I have some little mini ones, but they're nothing like those. Good question. I will, well, she won't catch the message even if I message her. Let me see here. No. Okay. I don't know how to get you a link to her event. I do have Moonstone Tumbles. It would take me a minute to find them, but oh, no, they're right. I can see them from right here. Okay. So yeah, Richard, I'm sorry, I don't have any others besides the little ones. Oh, I see your comment. Yes, no problem. I got you. I'm catching up here. I'm sorry. No, the one online is no good. Let me see. Give me just a second. Rachel, I am going to forward you her deal. Hang on just a second here. Send it messenger. I'm not 100% sure. There you are. Rachel, I just sent you a link to where they are. I hope it works. Let me know if it doesn't. Okay. So stuff on the desk. We'll come back to these in just a minute. Stuff on the desk. Okay. I did hear you. I'm a little scatterbrained. So that's nothing new, though. You got to keep me in line here. You got to keep me straight. Make sure I stay focused. Okay. All right. So what we have here, I'll just start at the back. What we have is, let me change the camera view a little bit so you can see the whole thing. There we go. Boom. And it's just too close. Back it up some. There you go. Okay. So this is a fire quartz tower. Normally this tower is $225. Obviously this is a very large piece. But this one is on clearance for this week only, or we'll call it on sale. It's not clearance because it's really not a clearance price. if I wanted to clearance it, I could get rid of it. But I've got it marked down to 180. I've got it marked down to 180. Steven, I don't know how much they are. Hang on a second. It worked. All right. Good deal, Rachel. Glad I could help. I am tech challenged a lot of times. So Steven, they're looks like $3 a piece. Yeah, looks like they're $3 a piece. So let me finish the table. We'll come back to those. Okay. Then we have another big quartz tower, and it is quartz, but it also has fire quartz running through their hematoid inclusions in it. These red areas, that's your hematoids, which is just iron. But they're all really super flashy. But this one has got a little bit more to it too. It also has golden healer running through the bottom end of it. So this is like the trifecta here. You've got all three of your energies in here. So this one again, this one's also $225 normally, and for this week it's $180. Excuse me. Oh, and then the last one here. This one is all quartz. There's no inclusions in it as far as other materials, but very flashy. And just caught a rainbow go through there. Anyways, this one is normally $218. This one's down to $175. These are very big ones, and don't like them sitting right there close to the edge of the table. Okay, and then we have blue smelting quartz, which blue smelting quartz is this reconstituted quartz that has been reclaimed from scrap that they've done at the facilities where they make this, and then they melt it all back down and add different colors, metals and glasses to these to get the different effects. This one just has blue in it and has some white dusting through what I like to call clouds. All right, that one's $65. Then these are honey calcite spheres. They are very flashy. This one is $65. The other one that's over here is $60. Okay. And then this one is the $60 piece. Takes very little to flash these. These things are really, really nice quality pieces. That one's $60. And then this big one back here, this big one is $300. It's $300. It's I think I weighed it out at 23 pounds this week, or maybe it's 22 or 23 pounds. It's a big, hefty piece. But as you can see, it flashes, the light flashes on it very easily. So that's those. This is tiger skin smelting quartz. Why, Tammy? Welcome back. This is tiger skin smelting quartz. They just put some different materials in here. This one looks with these what look like flames is the way they're calling it tiger skin. This is the last one. I had a bunch of these, but this is the last one I have left. This one is $65. This is fire quartz. This is a free form. This one is normally $90. I've got it marked down to $70 this week. Thank you, Tammy. I really appreciate that. All right. And then this is, change the camera a little bit. This here is a fluorite lamp. These are UV reactive, by the way. I just haven't shown them. Actually, I don't know what I do with my, oh, there it is. So when I say UV reactive, for those of you that don't know, you can hit it with a UV light and it glows the different bands that glow the different colors. But that lamp was 105. Fluorite lamps are very expensive, as I found out. So, then these are amethyst points that have been worked. Obviously, they don't come out of a cluster like that, but so these two here are 26, and these other ones, these three are 18. They're smaller pieces, obviously. Jenny, you are still here. I must have missed you earlier. I asked if you were still here. I was going to do some cards for you. Zenny, if you're here tomorrow night, let me know. Or if you're going to be here, let me know, and I will throw the cards out first. I know it's late, and you probably got things to do now. I'm so sorry. But good night. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Mindy. Okay, so the amethyst here. These are what I say they are. These are $26. These are 26. Okay. That one's number 2. This one's number 3, only because it's got that's the number in the sequence. This one's number 3. These are 26. These 3 back here are all $18 a piece. And this one's, I always call that one number 1. And then this one will be number 2. Well, that one's really clear. And this one's also 18 bucks. That one we'll call number 3. Okay, Mindy, which 2? Do you have a preference in which 2 you would like? 1, 2, or 3? Or do you want me to just pick them for you? Okay. Yep. I like this one. It's got that clear window through there. It's really nice. So I picked those 2 for you, Mindy. Okay. Oh, shoot, Tammy, it is gone, girl. Sorry, I got number 3 left. Let me show you number 3 again. That one's number 3 if you want it. Okay. Oh, Mindy, that's really nice. Tammy, if you want number 2, she'll trade it back for you. I'll just swap the 2 out. If you guys want, if you're good with that. Okay, done deal. Thank you very much, Mindy. Thank you. All right. Okay. And the last 2 things we have on here, these 2 are This is a smoky quartz with golden rutilation through it. It has been polished, obviously. It is not going to come out of the ground looking that sharp, but sparkles. I mean, this thing's got flash all over it. Normally, this is a $165 piece, but we've got it marked down this week for $120 if anybody's interested. Okay, and so that's the smoky quartz one. And then we have a copper rutilated one that is normally $80, but this has got such an abundance of the copper rutilation in it. Normally it's $80. We've got it marked down to $60 this week. Okay. All right. Okay. So Steven, if you're still here, we'll take care of the, we're going to do some you know what? I need to print off some barcodes here. There isn't any in here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me a second here. I am printing some barcodes for this. Or some labels. Okay. All right, Steven. So we need 2 of these for you, and I need my baggies. There they are. Okay. And that one. Oops. Okay, so there we go. I picked those 2 for you there, sir. All right. Okay, put this in your basket. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Got you covered. Got you covered. Okay. Anybody else on the white moonstone tumbles? They are $3 each if anybody's interested. Tammy, I like that piece. So for those of you that don't know Tammy Nelson is our hometown hippie. She has a site called Hometown Hippies, and she makes magnificent, we'll call them hippie treats. They are very good products that she makes. Check her out. Check her site out. Tammy, if you have your link handy, please put your link up there and share that with the group. So I got you covered, Tammy, on this. Oh. I need to get that jewelry order from Lisa. Yeah, Tammy, get with Lisa on that, and let me know, because she's gonna know where it is if it's here, because she's in Texas still. Okay. Where was it? Ah, yes. That's my girl. All right. Next up let me get the board out here because we're going to need it tonight for this. Or not the board, but the mat. Going to the mat, peoples. Going to the mat. All right. Next, we have Snowflake Obsidian, Snowflake Obsidian stars. And I have moons as well, but we'll do the moons next. The stars are, let me see what these are. These are $10 a piece if you're interested. I'm going to show, I'm not going to do IPs on these, so don't ask me for IPs until nobody else wants any. So I'm going to put them out here. I'm going to put them on a star. I'll put the star on a number, and you can pick the number that you want. I'm going to show it and then place it. So this one's going to be number 2. They are $10 each. $10 each. This one's going to be number 2. Okay. This one is number 4. Number 4. Okay. And this one here is number 6. Number 6. Okay. Number 8. This one will be number 8. All right. This one will be number 9. Yeah, number 9. Number 9. Number 11. Number 13. Number 15. Number 18. Number 20, sorry. Number 22. And we'll call this one number 24. Number 22, Tammy. Okay. Anybody else on the Snowflake Obsidian stars? Okay, going once, going twice, clearing the date. Okay. All righty. Let's see what we got. Oh. Okay, so while we're going to do the moons, They are also $10. Okay. Same thing. Snowflake Obsidian. Number 1. This one would be number 3. Number 5. Number 7. Number 10. Number 12. That one was number 14. That one's number 16. Number 17. Number 19. I like that one. Number 21. $23. And last but not least, number 26. Number 5 for Tammy. Okay. Anybody else? These are $10 a piece. All righty. Going once, going twice. Let's go back in there. Okay. Okay, clearing the board. All righty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a night. And I will be back on tomorrow night at the same time, 7 o'clock Eastern time. I will be back on. There we go. So yeah, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I will be back on. Can you show the Bumblebee Tower and also the dragon's eggs? Deborah, yes, I did tell you we'd go back to them. Hang on just a second. I will take care of that. I apologize. Thank you for reminding me. See, told you all, you got to keep me straight. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Bumblebee. Dragon's eggs. All right. Okay. All right, Deborah. Thank you. I appreciate you reminding me. You don't want to see this all night long. All right. So this was the Bumblebee Tower. This is the one I had left. Let me pull that back so you can see it without the sticker on it. This is the last one I have left. It is $18. Tammy, thank you for stopping by. And again, I'll be back on tomorrow night. 7 o'clock Eastern time. And then I'm doing 2 shows on Saturday if you've got time. Okay, Deborah. Gotcha. $18. Good deal. Glenda White before. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so now we're going to do the eggs. And I'm going to just put them in here. You can pick a number as I number them, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that kind of thing. So we'll make that easy. All right, I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'll give it a numeration. Okay. So these are new products. They just came in. We just got them in the store today. So this is a dragon's egg or Subterranean. It's $18. This is the number one. This is one. This is the largest of them. Okay, that one's 18. This one is number 2. It is also $18. Okay, this one's number 2. All right. Let's see. I'm just going to start grabbing them randomly. This one is $14. It's number 3. Okay. This one is number 4, and it is $14. Okay, this one will be number 5. It is also and it just happens to be $14. Okay. This one will be number 6. Okay. Number 6 is $10, by the way. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you that. Number 6, which is this one, is $10. Okay. This one is number 7, and it is also $10. Okay. This one is number 8, and it is also $10. I don't think I showed them all earlier. This one is number 9, and it is $13. And they do come with one of these little plastic stands. So 6, 7, 8, 9. This one will be number 9. Sorry. This one will be number 10, and it is $12. Number 9 is $13, by the way. I don't remember if I told you the price or not. It's getting late, and dare I say I'm losing my brain. So this one is 9, 10. This one will be number 11. It is $12. Number 11 is $12. Okay. And last but not least, number 13 here is $14. Okay, Tammy. Deborah, number 8, absolutely. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8. Number 8. Here you go, Deborah. Number 8 again. Let me see if I can get this sticker off of here without leaving a bunch of. See, yeah, it's just going to tear the sticker up. That one's $10. I see you, Heidi. I got you covered. Okay. Got you, Deborah. All right. And Heidi, you would like number 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is number 5. You want number 5, right? Was this? There was one here, but somebody took it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You want that one, or you want number 6, Heidi? Yes. Okay, gotcha. That one's $14. Okay. All right. Anybody else on the eggs? All righty. So I'm gonna call it a night. And but before I do, is there anything you want to go back and look at again? Deborah, you are very welcome. It's not a problem whatsoever. Well, I'll be glad to turn this heat off behind me because it is hot in here. Wood pellet heater. If I shut it off now, it'll be so loud that just I'll end up talking even louder than I already do. All right. Okay, everybody. That is going to conclude tonight's sale. Appreciate you. Can I leave my car open through weekend? Tammy, yes, that will be no problem. I'm leaving everybody's carts open until Sunday morning. And then I'm going to send invoices out on Sunday. So y'all can shop all week, and we can just keep adding to your cart if you want to. Now, if anybody wants to go shopping in the store, rather than, because if you put things in a cart in the store, I can't see them, so I can't add them to your basket. If you want to just put it all into one basket, then send me the information and we'll get it added to your cart. Otherwise, just pay for it out there, and then we'll ship everything together in one package. So that way we can kind of save you on some shipping, and we'll figure the difference out between the first order and this. So anyways, all right, everybody. I don't know if y'all are in the Midwest or not, but it is snowing its full head off here in Ohio. And if you got to travel, please be careful. And no matter where you are, be careful. But right now, in particular in the Midwest, be very careful. And East Coasters, know that this stuff's coming to you tonight, or later tonight through tomorrow night. So it's coming to you guys if you're probably north of Virginia. So, all right. So good night, everybody. And may the light be with you always. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Good night.